Imagine standing before the house of Allah, the Kaaba. Your heart is trembling, your soul stripped bare, and the weight of your entire life, every sin, every regret, hanging in the balance. This is Hajj, the journey of a lifetime. But here's a secret most people don't talk about. You don't have to go on Hajj to prepare for it spiritually. You don't even need a visa or a plane ticket or a suitcase, because the real journey begins within. Why spiritual preparation matters, even if you're not going. Why would you prepare for something you're not doing this year? Because Hajj is more than a pilgrimage, it's a spiritual reset. It's the ultimate exam of your soul, and trust me, the studying starts long before the plane takes off. Think of it like this: Hajj is not about the place. It's about the state of your heart, mind, and soul. And you can start entering that sacred state now, from right where you're sitting. Preparation before the journey, for those going, and those who wish to go. Don't walk into Hajj like it's a spontaneous adventure. Master the steps, learn the rituals, understand the why behind every act. Because every talbiyah, every stone at Jamrat, every lap around the Kaaba, it's all symbolic. It's your life in miniature. Make a cheat sheet. Memorize your du'as. Train like your soul depends on it, because it does. If your prayer is broken, your Hajj will feel hollow. Before you pack your bags, pack your salah. Start with just one prayer on time, then two, then build up. Because in Mina, in Arafah, in Muzdalifah, there's no room to stumble. You're going to the house of Allah. You're entering the divine court. That means you're not just a traveler, you're becoming a dua collector, a soul courier. Go on a media fast, unplug to plug into Allah. Let it go, the scrolling, the binge watching, the YouTube rabbit holes. Unplug so you can finally plug into Allah. This is the time to detox your mind, to learn how to sit in silence again, to listen to the quiet voice within. If you're too distracted to hear your own thoughts, how will you ever hear your soul's call? Build habits that travel with you. The goal isn't to prepare for Hajj, it's to prepare for life after Hajj. Wake up before Fajr, sit with the Quran, speak kindly, serve others. These aren't temporary rituals. They're your training ground for a lifelong transformation. Reduce your food intake, feed the soul. Less food, more clarity. Hajj is not a buffet vacation. It's not a culinary tour. It's a journey of surrender. Eat to live, not live to eat. When your stomach is light, your heart becomes heavy with presence, with prayer, with purpose. Build your dua muscle. Talk to Allah daily. Dua isn't a wish list, it's your lifeline. Start whispering to Allah now. Talk to Him while driving, while folding laundry, in the quiet of the night. Tell Him about your career, your heartbreak, your dreams, your regrets. By the time you reach Arafah, you won't be a stranger. You'll be fluent in the language of the heart. Connect with the Quran in any form. Don't let your distance from the Arabic language become a distance from Allah's message. Recite what you can. Read the translation. Listen while you walk. This book is more than words, it's your spiritual GPS. Let it guide you. Control your desires. Master the nafs. Let's be honest, this is one of the hardest parts. Guard your eyes, purify your thoughts. Break the bad habits you've justified for years. This isn't just a physical detox, it's a spiritual one. But before you take a single step toward the Kaaba, you need to protect something even more sacred than your passport, your soul. Because even before Hajj begins, the spiritual tests have already started. Watch out for these spiritual traps. They can sabotage your Hajj before it begins. Talking too much. When the tongue travels faster than the heart, it's easy to fall into casual chatter, to comment, to complain, to correct others. But remember, the tongue is small, yet it can spark a wildfire in your soul. Every unnecessary word, every complaint about the food, the heat, the crowd, it chips away at the purity of your intention. Gossip, arguments, complaints, the hidden enemies of your Hajj. The shaitan doesn't need to shout to distract you. He just whispers, "Did you see what she said? Why are they walking so slow? This group is disorganized." And suddenly you're in an argument. a heated debate, a storm of emotions. Hajj is not the time to win debates. It's the time to win hearts, especially your own. Social media FOMO. Worship is not a performance. You didn't come to Makkah to post a story. You came to write a new story for your soul. We get it, it's tempting. The view of the Kaaba is breathtaking. The golden lights of the Haram, the sea of white garments. But this isn't a travel vlog. It's not about likes, it's about light. The Noor that enters your heart when you raise your hands in dua, unseen by the world, but seen by the Lord of the worlds. Shopping sprees, when the souk steals your spiritual focus. Yes, the souks are beautiful. The scents of oud, the shimmer of abayas, the shine of gold are all dazzling. But be careful, you didn't come to fill your suitcase. You came to empty your heart of world. The Prophet, peace be upon him, didn't go to Makkah to shop. He went to submit. He went to remember. Final message. This is more than a journey. It's a transformation. Every trap we talked about, talking too much, gossip, social media, shopping sprees, they're not just distractions, they're detours from the path to Allah. And you don't want to arrive in Arafat with a heart cluttered by dunya. You want to stand before your Lord, bare, broken, sincere. So strip away the noise, the photos, the chatter, the distractions, and prepare yourself for the greatest meeting of your life. Plan your du'as by themes. Every circle of tawaf, every stretch of sa'i, every moment in Mina. Don't wing your du'as. Assign them themes. One round for your family, one for your health, one for the ummah. Write them down. Bring them with you. This is your moment to ask big questions, to ask boldly, to ask as if he's listening because he is. Arafat, the peak of the journey. This is it, the day when Allah draws near, when angels descend, when tears fall like rain. Empty your heart, weep like it's your last day on earth, because it just might be. Even if you're not going, this is still your journey. You may not have a ticket, you may not be standing on the plains of Arafat, but your soul can still make the journey. Fast on the day of Arafah. Forgive those who wronged you. Cry out to Allah in sujud, because the real Hajj begins in the heart, and the doors of Allah's mercy are never closed. Hajj is not a destination, it's a transformation. Whether you're packing your bags or just packing your heart with sincerity, start your journey now. May Allah invite us all to His house, and may He accept our preparation as worship. Will you begin your journey today? Comment below with your Hajj dua for intention.